We are very much looking forward to breaking our Kerrville virginity this year. It's been something that we wanted to do since we moved to town 5 years ago, and we're honoured that Dallas asked us to come and play today. This is the song from our most recent record. This is called Before It Gets Too Late.
I've been upside down alone, across around the bend, wondering how this all got started and just how it's gonna end. We made our excuses so we both should know the score. There's only so much fight and talk before we declare war. So you go your way and I'll go mine. Maybe our paths cross somewhere down the line. You may choose to call it fate. I say seize the day before it gets too late. Every passing signal says to walk the other way. And don't go falling backwards unless that's the way you want to stay. All these aching heartbeats are still beating out of time. You can change the rhythm just by pressing on rewind. So you go your way and I'll go mine. Maybe our paths cross somewhere down the line. You may choose to call it fate. I say seize the day before it gets too late. Falling in love gets you so damn mad. Looks so good, but it hurts so bad. So make it right before you feel too sad. May just be the best you ever had. Hey! So you go your way and I'll go mine. Maybe our paths cross somewhere down the line. You may choose to call it fate. I say seize the day before it gets too late. Before it gets too late. Before it gets too late. Before it gets too late.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So yeah, we are so excited to come and play Kerrville for you this year. We've been in Austin now for 5 years. We did what everybody says not to do. We came here 5 years ago during South by Southwest and we stayed.
But I have to say, this shows you just how disorganised we were. We came over to the United States on a 3-month trip, and it just so happened that we arrived in Austin just as South by was starting, and we didn't actually realise that South by was starting that day. So it was like, well, there's a lot of people here, isn't there? And you kind of go, this is great. We've just arrived to try and get a show when 20,000 other bands have just arrived to try and get a show. We were very, very fortunate when we fell in with some real good local people who took us around to the places that we really wanted to go rather than the crazy madness of South by. God love it. And thankfully, that's why we're still here.
Yeah,
so,
it's been a wonderful 5 years and we feel so fortunate that we get to call Austin home. We really do. So this next song we're going to do for you is going to go on our brand new record, and it's a song called Don't Clip My Wings.
Wounds are fresh and my sides they have bled, swimming in the Black Sea again. Love has left its mark on me. Hey! Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave the messy up? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. If you look through windows of gold, do not see the danger, sisters. Please don't fill sorrow's gateway with stones, just makes it harder for you. If you let me fly, a weekend to lose. Hey, don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave the messy up? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. As I breathe and I feel and I see what unfolds behind the wheel is so real. As I breathe and I feel and I see what unfolds behind the wheel is so real. Hey, don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave the messy up? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings, brother. Why can't you leave the messy up? Don't clip my wings, please don't take away my everything. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today. Don't clip my wings today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, just a little while back, I was going through a real first world problem. I had a little bit of a songwriter slump, as we all get from time to time. And it was like, yeah, that's the biggest problem I have to deal with at the moment. Songwriting slump. I haven't written anything for a few weeks, you know. And I went out for lunch with one of my friends, another songwriter from around these parts, a lady called Kate Howard. And she said, well, I run a songwriting group where we get together infrequently and give each other some word prompts. And I was like, ooh, I'm kind of a little bit of a virgin to that kind of thing, you know, this taking a prompt and writing something from it. I said, because I'm just so worried that I will be definitely that person when it comes up to midnight, when it's due to be lodged on the little system, and I'll have started writing at 11:45. So I got this song out of it, and if it is any good and you like it, thank Kate Howard. But if it's not, you totally blame Kate Howard when you see her, okay? So this is a song called Come On Over.
guess you weren't joking when you said about skipping town. The only things I could see through that old cracked window was the stuff that was nailed down. The price that you paid was just too damn steep for some secrets you just never asked to keep. With one eye on the road, the other in the rear view, you're headed for higher ground. However far you run, you can never cover up the sun. Oh, but I wish that you'd stick around. And come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, the water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. Last time that we spoke, I can't remember really making all that much sense. Too blind to see just what was happening to me, the sad confusion of the fear of recompense. The price of a haphazard tapestry of thoughts and good intentions you refuse to see. So back in on the outside looking in's the place where I have to be. Oh, however far you run, you can never cover up the sun. Oh, but I wish that you'd stick around. And come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, the water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. A cold wind blows, but now you're so far down the road. If you could just see past your nose. Oh, you may well roam, but in my heart you'll always have a home. You'll never truly be alone. So come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to, more than one way to, more than one way to the promised land.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
So this next song is one of our oldest. We started playing this when we first got together back in Maidstone in Kent. I had this song and Ben produced an EP for me and we bonded over it. And it's really helped us find our sound together as a duo. This is our song called Instinct.
say yes and you say no. They say stay, so you must go. Heaven knows it's bittersweet. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. How instincts talk. Temptations that will bring you down, down, down. So you must change and strengthen your mind. They will tell you what to do, 'cause it's the highest truth. From dark to light, you'll always find. You knock, knock, knocking at heaven's door. Fear will grip and you want more. How instincts talk. 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 My blood starts pumping and my heart starts thumping, and it feels like I'm out of control. Help me, help me. My blood starts pumping and my heart starts thumping, and it feels like I'm out of control. Help me, help me. How instincts talk. 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 The talk so loud, the talk so deep, the talk so rare. They tell no lies and no disguise, but yet you trust. The talk so loud, the talk so deep, the talk so rare. How instincts talk.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. We've got one more song for you. Thank you so much for listening to us this afternoon. It's an absolute pleasure to be made a part of the Kerrville showcase during South By. We can't wait to come and play Kerrville this year, so thank you, Dallas. Thank you all for just being so kind to us. We really appreciate it. We got one more song. We could either go with the kind of slow and more wordy song, or we could just go with the bombastic thing where I get to jump around a lot. So, all right,
That's what I voiced for. I was like, let's do this. He was like, no, let's do a nice one. I'm like, no.
Oh, this is true, Charlie. You know, I have gauged it, hence why I wore the flat shoes today, because the ones with the Cuban heels were just not going to do well for me today.
But
This
thank
is
you.
called
Oh.
Sit Me Down on the Blues.
Well, I'm seated at the station with my suitcase in my hand, a complimentary book of matches that came from the promised land. Every person I've acquainted since become a passerby. We're on to directions for the nearest place to hide. Woo! Lend me your pencil and I'll draw you what I see. Well, I bet it's not the same what you see in front of me. Close your eyes, start counting backwards. Maybe you'll forget why we came here in the first place. We'll pretend we my memory and throw away what you don't like.